There's no less than 8 brand new LEGO Minecraft sets dropping on January 1st, and LEGO just revealed official pictures for all of them. 2026 will see the return of microscale, some classic set remakes, a brand new creaking mob, the first end portal in 10 years, and perhaps most excitingly, a beautiful fixed fox head. So let's take a closer look. Up first is the wave's smallest set, Steve's Taiga Adventure. These small sets are always fantastic because you tend to get a lot of great mobs for a great price. And there's no way you missed it, this set already has that fox I alluded to. Historically, LEGO has used the cat head for their Minecraft foxes, and yeah, it looked pretty derpy. You guys have been asking LEGO for this to be changed for years, and it's really cool to see that LEGO has indeed been listening and has given us a pretty much perfect version of the fox head. Alright, so here's a closer look at that fox. This is a render, of course, so it's hard to tell if this is going to be dual molded or not, but I'm guessing it will be. This will have likely been designed in a similar way to the panda head, which was quite extravagant, so I'm hoping that we'll get something extravagant here too. And I'm guessing the connection point here is going to be very similar to that of the cats with the single little plate jutting out from the head. This is awesome. People are going to be so excited to see this. Makes this $10 set well worth it already. Here's a look at the back of the box. There's plenty of other exciting things here beyond the fox. I mean, check out this single openable chest. It's weird to see a chest design without the familiar texture on it, but this is probably much more faithful to the simplified Minecraft look. Unfortunately, there's no pictures of it closed, so I'm guessing there's a stud on top, but I am not sure quite yet. Maybe we'll see more in other sets. And then we get our first, not evil bunny, this is just a snowy biome bunny, which is great to see. The killer rabbit has horizontal eyes. This one has vertical. Looks a little nicer. Stack set, you get the new Steve. This will be the cheapest set with the new Steve with the new skin tone. The creeper, TNT, of course, and then some very useful terrain pieces. Love this a lot. The next set is a really fun concept. This is the Nether and End Portal Journey. The set has a lot of ground to cover and it's 192 pieces, so there's virtually no fluff here. It's all really useful stuff. Nether portals have been a strangely common sight in recent years, but end portals, not so much. The last time we saw one was in 2016 with the one and only official Stronghold set that LEGO released. So this is just fantastic to see again, and take note of that brand new Eye of Ender design. Pretty cool. In addition to that, you get a baby hoglin, an enderman, and the cool hero player skin. That's what they call him. This is definitely Frozone, right? So here's a closer look at those Eyes of Ender. They do appear to be substantially different from the one they used once again in that original Stronghold set. I'm surprised they didn't use one of the transparent base plates. I wonder if the size just wasn't quite right or what the reason for that is. Trans black base plate here would have been incredible, but still really great set. And I believe this is $15, which is insane. Great price. You can see there are some like really small terrain builds here and also a potion as well. Just really useful stuff. The next set, the Chicken Farm, is an unexpected remake of the 2018 set, the Chicken Coop. I might have to put a proper comparison video together on these two sets next year. So this image is kind of fun. There's no chicken, so you can see exactly what's going on underneath here. The highlight being the smoker, which is new for 2026. We've gotten a smithing table, blast furnace, and a loom. Those are the profession blocks. The newer profession blocks that we've gotten in the past few years, so they're slowly working through the rest, which is really exciting. Meaning we still need a fletching table and a cartographer station too, I suppose. And I'm probably forgetting one or two, so let me know. The seed piece that was introduced with the parrot houses this year, that's cool to see in this set, makes a lot of sense. Here's the chicken. This is a goofy looking chicken, but I love it a lot. It's very clean. Looks really nice. I do wonder if it's made to be compatible with the zombie from Baby Pig's birthday party, so you can make a chicken jockey. That would be my guess. I mean, it's LEGO. You could make it work one way or the other. And then, of course, gotta highlight the player skin. This might be my favorite player skin of this wave. Oh, it's so good. And wasn't expecting this already, but that's a recolored chicken, obviously, in dark bluish gray by the looks of it. Awesome. You can make a chicken jockey in this set, of course, and then you get the fox again already. Really exciting to get that fox mold into the small sets. You can see the seed function here. Chicken lays eggs and spits out seeds. Great stuff. There you go. That's what the set looks like in real life. Unfortunately, they still don't have the printing on that baby zombie. They took that away a couple of years ago. Very sad. Still a nice little mob though. Great value once again. I know you guys will be excited about this one. We're getting our first Pale Garden set in 2026. I was not expecting this one to be $20. You know, looking at this set, I would have expected at least 25 bucks, if not 30. So really exciting that, considering all that's going on in the world right now, that they're keeping these. Not only are they just making small sets, but they're keeping the prices reasonable on top of that. I haven't played a whole lot of this update. I'm a 1.8.9 player, as some of you know, but this looks very faithful. I don't know if we've ever seen this flower element in white before. That's pretty cool. Really love the colors that they're getting with orange. And this is a render, so it's not perfect. Once again, we still can't tell if there's a stud on top of this chest. I'm dying to know. But some really cool elements here. I think it captures the vibe. This skin, Mothman skin, is really cool too. I love that they're getting more creative with the faces. I think that adds a ton to these characters. And you'll love to see big sand green base plates too. And here's the creaking. I thought there would be a specialized head mold for this, but they've done it brick built. And I love that a lot because the design of the head of my custom model uses a 1x2 tile where I made custom stickers for it. So I can just swap them out with this printed tile. It's perfect. So that was actually really exciting to me. I mean, a custom head would have been cool too, and I would have swapped that out, but this is easy. This guy is huge, absolutely giant, way too bulky, but it's going to be much more durable because of it for play. There's almost certainly a bar, or maybe it's the 1x1s with the bar. But yeah, these arms will be reinforced in such a way that it should hold together pretty nicely. The fact that they were able to get these complex shapes in a character like this is very impressive. These sets are designed for kids after all. It's instantly recognizable. That's what's important. And then in addition to that, you apparently get a creeper and this armored up skeleton. Great to see them including armor in sets. Need to encourage that as much as possible. And I still don't know if that chest got a stud on it or not. It's gotta, right? It just has to. It's no secret that the Skeleton Dungeon a few years ago was my favorite LEGO Minecraft set ever, so it's quite cool to see LEGO try that formula again with the Zombie Dungeon. This is another set ripe for a comparison video, so we'll see if that happens sometime next year. Do let me know if that's something you'd be interested at all in seeing. In some ways, too, this set strikes me as a classic remake. Not so much of the Skeleton Dungeon, but of the original 2015 Zombie Dungeon. The lava, the desert setting, it's all very familiar, and I love that. This is cool. I love the verticality of this build. It's trying to be something different than the Skeleton Dungeon, which I appreciate, but it's also using the tried and true technique of the spawning wall. The spawner, though, is they've opted for this more block accurate design with the shulker box. I do wonder if this is the micro mob print in there or if it's a different design. They just seem to have a little bit of a different graphic design to them, so I'm wondering if this will be the same or different. Chest again, don't know if it's got a stud on it, but I really like the looks of this, how they've detailed the walls. That's super sweet. The sand is gonna be able to fall, of course. We got the lava, and it looks like a 2x4 trans orange plate. That's sweet. Other new piece up here is this crazy bracket. So you've seen this piece before with a plate on top of this. Is a bracket and studs on top of the bracket. Great stuff all around. Gold ore here, some essentials. I love it. And there's a lot more than meets the eye. When it comes to figures, you get a player skin too in a hazmat suit, 3 zombies and a slime as well. Oh man, is the stud reflected there? I'm going with it. It's got a stud. We figured it out. Yeah. I love this. This is super cute, super fun, lots going on. It doesn't have as many play features as the Skeleton Dungeon, but it is a smaller set. And I think this looks better than the Skeleton Dungeon. I love the desert environment here. 2026 must be Year of the Fox for LEGO Minecraft, because not only do we get 2 sets with the new fox in it, but there's also this massive standalone 500-piece version. It's very interesting watching LEGO lean into more of these kinds of sets in recent years in addition to the regular playsets. Think of this year's Creeper and also last year's Baby Pig's birthday party. Personally, these display models aren't really my cup of tea. I much prefer parting out my Minecraft sets for custom builds, and this doesn't really give me a lot of potential in that department. A cute little feature is the ability to swap out the face though to make it look like it's sleeping. And speaking of kits outside the regular playset lineup, LEGO is also bringing back micro worlds. Mini Biomes here has nearly 800 pieces, and much like the crafting table set, includes a number of distinct 6x6 micro modules. It's cool to see that consistency, meaning that at least to some extent, all the micro world sets LEGO has ever done are compatible with each other. In this set, you'll find a mountain biome, a flower forest, a mushroom island, a desert, and a savanna. It's so funny, someone pointed this out to me that, hey, this is your Minecraft world. And I'm like, oh yeah, it totally is my Minecraft world. I mean, we got the mushroom island above the coral reef right next to a flower forest ravine. Because the front of my big Minecraft display, it looks comically similar to this. So I think that's cool. I love it. If there was indeed any inspiration taken from my world, I am endlessly flattered. That would be so cool. Definitely not trying to claim that there is, but you know, we can dream a little bit. So we'll take a look at each of the individual modules here, though I should step back and say you can flip this background to be either evening or morning. It's really cleverly designed with a gradient that way. Really love that feature. Mushroom Island, so we get our first micro mushroom. Really cool. You can see a shipwreck under here and clever use of the grill tiles for seagrass or kelp perhaps. That's a new printed tile, of course. Here's the savanna, kind of a windswept savanna. Got some fun height here with the pillager outpost, crazily downscaled. Love the use of these Technic pins for the seagrass. It's just got a anti-stud on the other side of that. And then a brand new pillager print there for the eyes, and you'll get an extra one of all of these 1x1 plates and tiles in this set, which is fantastic. No 2x2 olive green tiles yet. We're gonna keep praying. This is great. This is obviously gonna be an eye catcher with these beautiful printed 1x1 bricks. You won't get an extra because of that, unfortunately, but it looks really cool for the desert pyramid. And then you get a brand new husk print there too, more coral reef underneath. Great stuff. Here is the flower forest with the birch trees, creeper. This looks to be the same one that came in the crafting table, which is good. They should not be changing up the designs. Super classic Minecraft, love it. And then we got the mountain biome with the beautiful waterfall running all the way down. And then Steve, once again, the same from the crafting table. Got all sorts of ores in here. I don't know if there's meant to be like a nether portal here or something. I'll check other pictures and get back to you on that. The Wave's most expensive set is certainly its most surprising. Never did I ever expect to see the return of the Wither in LEGO Minecraft, but here we are. This is the Wither Battle, a pretty extravagant nether playset. Yeah, this thing is crazy. This player has rigged up this beautiful little temple to the Wither, and it's gonna get totally destroyed. So much to talk about here. This is a terrible render, but these are attempting to look like transparent plates, which is great to see. There's a ton in this set. Baby Strider, which is just a classic Minecraft player head. Adult Strider, same as the one that we saw from, that came in the Bastion. And then we get our 3 Wither skulls and a brand new Wither. And, oh, the mace too. The Wither's interesting. Glad to see a Wither again, but man, I am not consumed by fear when I gaze upon him. Here's the old one, which maybe suffered from the opposite problem. The old one was too bulky. This one is too skinny, spindly. Interestingly, the new one makes use of the cow, pig, sheep heads, whereas the old one did, once again, the player heads. Yeah, interesting, but glad it's back in any capacity. Another nether portal is mind-boggling. It might have been more interesting to see these pieces dedicated to structure or the warped forest that's alluded to here. There's some stuff around the back, another chest where we can definitively see the stud. You can totally fit a potion in there, but check that out. So we got, first of all, the crazy player skin. This has got to be a reference to something. Also magma cube, awesome. The thing explodes when you spawn the wither. Really, really cool. Love that. They're crying lava tears. Awesome. There's a closer look at the wither. Yeah, it's not quite doing it for me, and I wonder if there's no articulation in the neck here. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's cool to have these pieces, but at what cost? Baby Strider. Perfect. Love it. Hey, this is the picture I'm looking for. So you get a closer look at the mace. Great to see that already. And then a printed nether star. So cool. That is brand new for this set. That did not come in the previous Wither set. And we got the gunmetal gray, the dark pearl gray arms and legs, which I think looks really, really cool. And then gold printing all across this figure as well. And that's all I've got. So let me know what sets you're most excited about. It's great to see a lot of new stuff in here, new molds, new prints. LEGO Minecraft always goes all out. And I think with the exception of this set, the prices are pretty good across the board. Love to see so many small sets. A lot of $10, $15, $20 sets, more so than these more expensive offerings. And those smaller sets got the more essential stuff like your fox, your chickens. This is just for fun if you've got the $65 laying around. But I know that old Wither set, crazy amount of money right now. So if you always wanted a Wither, this is your chance to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I guess before you leave, I just got a couple things I want to mention. You can see the LEGO Minecraft world. It is actually publicly on display at Bricks and Minifigures in Roseville, Minnesota. Just stop on by the store and trust me, you can't miss it. It's big. So definitely give that a look and say hi to the guys up there. I'm so happy to have that in a place where people can go and view it. I really appreciate the team at Roseville for hosting it. It'll be there at least until March of next year. So you got plenty of time to go and check it out, especially if you're in Minneapolis. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Or come and see beautiful Minnesota, even if you live out of state. We love Minnesota. Minnesota's awesome. Furthermore, I'm looking to start up a new LEGO Minecraft series before the end of the year. So if you want to be the first to see that, definitely recommend becoming a channel member. Channel members have been absolutely essential in supporting the crazy expensive projects that I do. And as a way of saying thank you, they always get early access to things like that and sneak peeks of what's coming up next. So hopefully you're going to be starting building that very, very soon. Just got some other crazy projects that I need to get out of the way first. But that's all I've got. So hope you have yourself a great life. I'll see you again soon.